道他是谁，你还听过他是谁？只要朱探长眨眨眼，真正答案就出现。
Wow! Detective Pig!
The Vanished Vintage Stamps.
What should we do
The
now?
vote exploded! Hello?
Detective Pig, we need your help.
Okay, let's go. Peanut. Peanut, check the security camera.
The footage shows that the manager locked the door at 9. The air conditioning technician showed up at 11. And then the security guard went on patrol. Look, detective, there's a flash here. What is it?
Scorch marks everywhere. The vault was blown up. Oh, what is the powder here? Peanut, have the powder examined. Who did this?
Not me. I never went close to the vault. The AC technician can prove it.
What were you doing that night?
I came to fix the air conditioner at around 11.
How often is this regular checkup?
Every 2 years. The last time was 2 years ago.
What did you do this time?
Just usual stuff. Nothing special. I lit up a cigarette while fixing the AC, and then the alarm went off and it started sprinkling water, which I didn't expect.
Didn't know that there was a fire alarm?
I did, but I always smoke while doing my maintenance job. I don't know why that happened this time.
Mr. Manager, mind if I ask you what you were doing that night?
Just as usual, I locked the door and went home after routine check. Afterwards, I talked on the phone with a friend and there was a call waiting. Look, detective, I have my call history here.
When did the bank install the sprinkler system?
This year,
Did you know that the AC technician always smokes while doing checkups?
I did.
So why did you still let him smoke?
I've told him to quit smoking, but he never listened.
Guess who did it? Watch closely and think carefully. You're the suspect. The manager stole the stamps.
The stamps were burned. How is it possible that I have them?
The fire sprinkler system in the jewelry company was just installed this year.
Yeah?
The last time the AC technician came for maintenance was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
The manager knows about the technician's habit of smoking. So did you realize that the technician smoking would trigger the sprinkler system?
Yeah. What does it have to do with the stamps being burned down?
The stamps were not burned down.
What?
Peanut,
This powder is sodium hydroxide. Sodium explode on contact with water, which produce flash and finally sodium hydroxide.
you replaced the vintage stamps and planted sodium in the vault. You knew that the AC technician smokes habitually, and that was trigger the sprinkler system. The water meets sodium and then explodes.
What about the stamps?
I reckon the stamps have been replaced, and you have the original, don't you?
Why?
Because Detective Pig is the best. Wow.